Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video? No, the narcissist won't ever escape what they put you through. Now, you already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. These motherfuckers get every ounce of what they have coming to them. What they put you through, the anxiety you had to live with, the dysregulated nervous system, the mounting lies, manipulation, and the lack of love you receive. Oh, that's not something that goes unpunished. Nah, but you know what our problem is, right? We want that shit to be public. We want to see this same motherfucker who played in your face, cheated, disrespected, and then moved on, seemingly unbothered by losing such an amazing person, get the fucking karma they deserve, right? That's not how this shit works, little moccasin. While we process the anger, frustration, and unpack the trauma we still live with and start having self-reflection, we also realize one very important thing. Someone who is happy, at peace, has empathy and compassion, does good things out of the kindness of their heart, has great people in their corner, doesn't live a miserable life like the narcissist does. Somebody who's really confident doesn't mute the voice of someone they say they love. Someone who's always keeping it real with you doesn't want to downplay your authenticity. Nah, they'd want you to be more of your authentic self. They'd want you to succeed, would push you forward, speak life into you, and love you in the ways that make you feel free and empowered. And question for you. Did you have that with the narcissist? Because their whole premise and persona is based on potential that never actually materializes. Their glamorous and charming ways were always temporary, and their happiness always seemed to only last a couple minutes. And that's because they live in a perpetual cycle of never feeling like they're enough. Want to know why they criticize you so much? Because they're insecure. Why they cheated and lied about everything? Because their ego is fragile. Why they name called and blame shifted? So they could project their feelings of never feeling enough onto you. This never had anything about what you lack. This was about their inherent need to control others because of the nutrients they lack in their life. And when somebody doesn't come built with empathy, never addresses their own trauma, abandonment, have mother and father wounds, they go about life blaming, shaming, and playing the victim to situations they created. And by the time you came along, they were already the monster you eventually saw in the end. But they learned this through years of practice, how to cover it up for just enough time to get the victims interested, trapped into that trauma bond, and thinking you're the one who's fucking tripping, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The truth is, they are constantly running to new supplies because it's their fix. It's a micro-dosing of newness that provides them a temporary reprieve from their rabid-ass mind. It's their escape to destroy yet another partner's life, bank account, state of mind, because they are literally living in misery every day. And that's not some shit they'll ever escape, especially as they age, grasping for straws and their medications at the same damn time, alone, miserable, but most importantly, pitiful as fuck. Realizing their existence won't ever have any meaning or legacy that means shit. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired, and as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.